Another fast-paced day today at the state capitol.
Senators even working through the lunch hour in order to vote on 40 bills and resolutions. Channel 8's Ariana Martinez joins us to explain which bill was the only one to cause any debate today. Ariana?
Yes, a bill that would teach about the Holocaust in Nebraska public schools did pass today, but not without a fight. Some senators wanted other sensitive pieces of history to be added to it, and that caused an emotional debate. One after another. Bills received the green light and are now headed to the governor's desk to be signed and become law. But senators hit the brakes in open debate on one bill dealing with what our public school students will be taught in school.
We have a white supremacist problem in Nebraska, and that doesn't just affect black people or people of color or Jewish people. It affects white people too. It affects all of us, and it poisons the culture for all of our children.
This bill requires the State Board of Education to adopt standards for education on the Holocaust and other acts of genocide. The debate was not about if it should be taught, but that it should include slavery and Native American history.
I strongly believe that all kids should learn the true history of America. And a part of the history of America is slavery.
This is my history, what little I have left. Don't pick one over the other. We shouldn't have to. And this body should stand up and make sure that we don't.
The issue senators faced was if they voted for the amendment on whether to add those topics, there is no time for the bill to pass this session.
This bill is about Marcel Rockowitz, who was born in Paris. She arrived in Auschwitz on August 26, 1942, in a transport of 1,000 Jews deported from Drancy. After selection, she was murdered in a gas chamber.
Senator Justin Wayne feels that it would take a few years for this law to be implemented in our schools, so they should take more time to work on it.
We are a year out, if not 2 years out for implementation. So we need to bring the right bill.
Ultimately, the amendment to add slavery and Native American history did not pass, but the bill to teach about Holocaust did pass. Now, this was the last day senators met this week, and they will reconvene next Wednesday to work to vote on any vetoes that the governor may have, as it will be the last day to override.
Ariana, thank you very much for keeping us updated on what's going on at the Capitol.